Jesus, what have you been up to? Goodbye.
God be with you.
I've got them. 3 full outfits.
What? Everything?
The whole bloody lot.
Here.
Well then, let's see how you look in it. Good luck to you. Oh. Is that it? It's a bit...
Ordinary?
Are you serious? I got it straight from the fucking humans.
Oh, it's not exactly, terrifying, is it?
It's about as frightening as my aunt's speckled hen.
They just don't look much like a human to me.
Have any of you actually seen a human?
What? Do you mean close up?
Don't be daft.
Miramir's described them many times.
Everyone knows humans are monstrous. They're barbarians. Pagans.
Whereas you look like a little boy playing at soldiers.
And just who the hell is Miramir?
He's a regular in my tavern. He works as a caravan guard, and he knows what he's talking about. He's been eye to eye with a human, and he's lived to tell the tale. You can ask him yourself.
Nah, what do they know?
Oi, Henry. Take that ridiculous thing off before anyone sees you, eh?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
They tell me you've seen a lot of humans.
Here, just as you ordered.
They say you'd recognise one even in the dark.
I certainly would. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you stories that will make
To the
your
women,
hair
God
curl.
bless them.
Here you go.
Thanks. What's your name, anyway?
Henry.
Anyway, not long ago, I was escorting a goods caravan all the way from Vienna when all of a sudden a terrible storm came down. Hail, lightning, snow, the works.
Snow. In summer.
Don't interrupt. Where was I? Oh, that's right, the storm. We strayed off the path. Couldn't see the ground beneath our feet. And all of a sudden, we heard singing. In the distance, we saw a fire in the clearing with malevolent creatures ranged around it, singing
Certainly, I'll fetch you lighting.
demonic songs.
These malevolent creatures didn't mind the snow. Wouldn't they have preferred to sing somewhere warm?
Be quiet. Anyway, as if in a trance, we walked towards the fire. And at that moment, we saw them. Were those hideous creatures monsters or demons, you ask? No. They were humans.
Coming right up.
And a bunch of infants, crying and sniffling.
So, someone was feeling the cold. I'd have been shivering
A
too.
tankard here.
Snow doesn't do me any good, especially in summer.
And those devilish creatures were drinking the blood of babies and fornicating with she-devils.
Here you are.
We stood there
Good
paralyzed with fear until I, and I alone, managed to break out of the spell. I can tell you, I never
My
ran so
pleasure.
fast in my life. I was the only one to escape. Since that time, I've been able
To
to
the
do
women,
nothing
God
but sit
bless
here.
them.
I can't work since that
Here.
awful shock. I'm probably still under a spell.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Probably a spell of laziness. Listen, Millimere, what you just said is complete and utter bollocks from start to finish.
What the hell would you know about it, peasant?
I'm from fucking Skalitz. I watched those bastards butchering my kith and kin with my own eyes.
You might have said that before. I could have saved the yarn for someone who'd appreciate it.
Ugh, where did you hear this nonsense? Who's been spreading all these rumours about how frightening the humans look?
Oh, people from around these parts. Bram, the charcoal burner, told me about them. He lives in the woods near here. Then there's Olener, the wife of the Talmberg fisherman. And young Vashek, a stable boy at the stud farm in Ushitz. He saw them too. Goodbye.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Bottoms up!
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
There. Satisfied?
Jesus, what have you been... Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything you like?
What'll it be? Isn't poaching, well, forbidden?
But I'm no poacher.
And what are you then?
I'm a travelling butcher.
A travelling butcher? For shame, you thief. Poaching is banned, as you very well know. I'm going to report you.
Oh, no, you won't. Kunda.
Good health to you.
They say you know what humans look like.
I do. Once when I was going alone through the dark woods.
That's of no interest to me.
But,
Look, save the tall tales to impress the wenches. I'm not interested.
well, they're decked out in raven feathers because...
Or so a black hen would do.
But that wouldn't have magical powers.
Right.
Good luck then.
Good afternoon.
They say you know about humans.
Fangs! They wear wolves' fangs to make themselves invisible in the dark. Then they can creep around like beasts of prey as sneaky as death.
That was quick.
Fangs!
Good luck, then.
I'm glad to see you.
I hear you can tell me something about humans.
No, sir. My master would whip me for telling tall tales again. But really, it's all true.
I won't hit you. Just tell me, is it the truth?
Really, sir. I still see them every time I try to sleep.
Aha. All right. So what do the humans wear?
They wear the skins of dogs hunted down in the night, so no weapon can hurt them.
Right. Thanks.
I found that horse you lost.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank for all the saints. I was just about to start packing my things. I'll let you wed my daughter if I had one. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just take more care next time.
I will.
Would you like a new job? I'm looking for someone to care for the horses at my stables.
You've got stables?
I have, in Pribislavis.
I don't know. An upstart like you building stables?
What's your tongue? I'll have you know you're talking to the new bailiff of Pribislavis, so show some respect.
You, bailiff? You want to stay away from the booze for a while? It's playing tricks with your mind.
Look here, it's like I say. Sir Divish put me in charge of renewing the village, and I've got stables there.
Can you show me some proof?
How? Can you read?
Of course not. So, tell me what Sir Divish's coat of arms looks like. Ha! You must know that if you're his man.
Well, that's not much use unless you know what his coat of arms looks like.
Ah, but I do know. I know the fellow who painted his shield for him. A nice job he did too. And I saw his lordship's shield once at a tourney. So, what's it look like then?
2 silver water lily leaves on a red ground.
Silver leaves, that's right. I never knew they was lilies, though. Why lilies? I'd rather have a lion. Or a dragon. Anyway, seems you're telling the truth after all.
That's what I've been telling you the whole time. So do you want the job or not?
Aye, all right. Anything's better than listening to the other fellas here jibing at me day in, day out.
Good luck, then.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. Hey, who's there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. You stop right where you are.
Sit!
Surrender! Hey, you committed a violation.
Don't move a
You're
muscle.
under
God.
arrest. Your end is nigh. Surrender now.
No.
Hear me? Gotcha! Now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
What?
Don't bother trying to deny it. Do you seriously think you can get away with murder and other crimes? Not a chance. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission, and to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
You think I'm so stupid as to fall for such a fairy tale? Not a chance. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. I'm going to enjoy it. Surrender! You committed a violation. You're under arrest. You'll get what for.
Yeah.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you. How are you? Good luck then.
God be with you.
Goodbye.
See you later.
My respects to you.
I got fucking everything.
Wonderful. Come with me. God be with you.
What's taking them so long?
I really don't know.
Ready? Great. Now put it on.
Well, definitely an improvement.
That's good.
That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
Says the man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Yep, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
Have you heard about anything interesting going on lately?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches. Probably nothing to interest you.
Of course I care about it. Sheeps and wenches are my thing. Where do I find them?
That's over and done with. They ran away into the forest.
The wenches?
The sheep.
Well, we better get back to work.
I don't really have anything specific right now, but I did hear about something interesting from one of your neighbors.
Who?
I don't know his name, but he was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Scallots Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home, see the damage and so on. And someone looted it right in front of his nose.
I know. I've met those scavengers before. It's not that interesting, just sad, really.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing is, they were hiding money in that cellar of theirs.
I wouldn't count on it. The looters probably spent all of it by now if he crawled into the right tavern. And anyway, I'm sure they didn't exactly have the royal treasure hidden there.
This Adam said it was enough to fix a whole cottage, or to go exploring the world.
Alright, but it still seems shady. And you haven't really given me much to go on.
Maybe, but I don't have anything better. Why don't you find him and ask him and see where it leads you?
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's going to Rattay, that he has some arrangements there.
It won't be easy to find him. Rattay's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Then you'll have to ask someone, won't you? Bloody hell. Do you want me to hold your hand while you do it?
I'll be on my way then.
Go. Go. And ask him when you see him. Maybe you'll think of something.
Would you know of any way I could earn a bit of coin around here?
As it happens, I was just going to tell you about a job.
So, tell me.
Now and again, the fisherman from Talmberg comes around here with some game to sell. There's more and more poaching going on there, and they're always looking for new people, if you're interested.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Then find a fellow in Talmberg who goes by the name of Black Lukesh. I think he lives on the hill above the castle. Tell him I sent you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.